welcome back to the channel. If you're not new to this but true to this, my name is Cece, also known as Ms.Accountable here on YouTube. And on this channel, this is where I show you guys my journey to building wealth for me and my family through the Word of God. As every promise by God has a process to fulfillment. So, in today's video, y'all, we are going to go ahead and be cash stuffing our first March paycheck. This is week 3. I've been a little behind on getting things going just because I've been under the weather, y'all. The weather is changing here. It's flip-flopping, warm one day, cold one day, all kind of crazy stuff going on with the weather here. So I've been a little under the weather, a little sick. If my voice sounds off, that's why. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into our cash stuffing. As usual, y'all know the drill. We are going to go ahead and do our verse of the day, and the verse will be on the screen for you guys. And today's verse comes from Psalms chapter 27, verse 14. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord. Y'all, this verse hits home for me because this verse just reminds me of how much patience I need to have while waiting on the Lord. The process of fulfillment requires patience, you guys. And I know that fulfillment does not just come like that. There is a process to everything. And being obedient to the Lord's word is part of that process. And being patient and waiting on the Lord is also part of that process, you guys. And one reason why I always gravitate back to this verse is because it reminds me to be confident in the patience that I'm having. It reminds me to be confident in being faithful to the Lord and waiting on his faithfulness in return. So that is where I stand at with this verse. Let me know down in the comment section below what your thoughts are on this verse and how it resonates with you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on the cash stuffing, you guys. This week we are going to be stuffing $457. It's kind of a little short week, a little low week, only because I did take a lot of my paycheck this week to put towards some debt that I'm trying to pay off and pay down. I don't really share a lot of my numbers when it comes to my debt here on this channel, just because I do feel like that is kind of personal to me. Like I said, I don't have a ton of debt, but still, it's just personal to me. So I'm working on paying that down. And there's one debt payment that I am trying to quickly pay off. So between this check and my next check, I should have that paid off, done with. Boom, can move on to the next thing and keep this ball rolling. So yeah, let's go ahead and count up our monies. I did go to the bank and got the money out. So we will go ahead and get that counted. And if y'all ain't noticed something, go ahead and notice it now, honey. I got me a new cash tray. I got this cash tray from Savings with Grace on Etsy, and this is her scalloped cash tray. I got it in green. If y'all don't notice the theme, green is my favorite color. So yeah, check out her cash trays. I will leave her Etsy shop links down below if you're interested in getting this cash tray. I love it, y'all. I was nervous because there are some crazy things going on, I guess, with the Postal Service down in Indianapolis, where they have changed distribution centers and all kind of stuff. And so it almost was looking like my package was getting lost in the sauce, and I wasn't gonna get it. And I was starting to get nervous, but it did finally come. It came kind of late. So anyone who has a package going through the Indianapolis distribution center, just be aware, get some stuff going on, and your package might be late. My boyfriend also had a package that never even showed up. Like, they lost it, then they found it, then they delivered an empty package. So he is going through the process of filing an insurance claim for his package. It's just all kind of nonsense going on down in Indy. So yeah, but let's go ahead and count. So 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 250, 20, 40, 60, 80, 350. How's everyone doing this week? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 400. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 450. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 457. Okay. So we do have 457. Oh, I just love how that looks, you guys. I'm loving my new cash tray, y'all. Just loving it. Yay, it's a new cash tray. Loving it. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with our wallet. Right. Started with the wallet here. So this $50 is still $50 that we had from the last time that we got paid, y'all. I haven't really, like I said, needed to go to the grocery store a whole lot. So I am actually going to take this 50 out and put it into our kind of rollover envelope in our bills binder. So we'll just put that right there for now. And we are going to go ahead and put $25 in here for week 3. So 25. So we have $25 that went into this envelope for this week to get us through week 3. And like I said, I just kind of use this, y'all, in case I need to go pick something up quickly from the store. This is not all the money that I budget for groceries, you guys. We do budget about $600 a month for groceries. I keep a lot of it in the bank because I do online pickup orders. And so it just makes more sense for me to keep it in the bank. But I think what I am going to probably start doing is, for my groceries and my gas, I think I'm actually going to start stuffing our full amount and using my credit card to pay for those things, and then just paying my credit card statement back, because I do want to get the points for my credit card. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do for gas. I do need to create an envelope though for gas, so, but we are going to be stuffing it, but I just need to create an envelope for it. I haven't gotten to that point yet. So that's groceries. Okay, eating out is going to get 75, and I'm just trying to see how did I break it down. Okay, I did 3 20s, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So eating out has now 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. And as y'all can see, my eating out money from last time did get spent. That's because we did go to Cleveland, and my boyfriend did get us tickets to the Millennium concert. Y'all, this is how, let me tell y'all how y'all know I'm getting old, baby. Because the one performance that I was so excited to see was the Yin Yang Twins. Honey, the Yin Yang Twins, Yin Yang in the thing. Yin Yang in the thing. Okay? That concert was so good. I know a lot of people like, ooh, this old heads, blah, 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 blah. But if y'all grew up in the era that I grew up in, if y'all grew up in the era that I grew up in, mind you, I am 33. So the Yin Yang Twins was big popping back in your middle school and high school days. Leave a green heart emoji down below. Let me know. I want to know who rocking out with the Yin Yang Twins out here. Okay. So yeah, but it was a cool concert. We actually went to the Cleveland show, and so it was Bow Wow's birthday at the time, and so it was nice. They surprised him. Jermaine Dupri came out. It was a real big thing, y'all, and the concert, it was lit. We had a great time. All right, so my spending envelope is getting skipped this week, y'all. We've been going over budget, and I ain't gonna lie, we've been going over budget a lot, and so I'm not putting anything in spending. My beauty envelope, as y'all can see, I still got an IOU in my beauty envelope, so we're not gonna stuff it this week. So IOU is still gonna have to get rolled over, and I still owe money to this beauty envelope. All right, my household envelope will be getting $15, but we still have. Let me see. We still got money in here. How much money we got? 10, 15, 20. I got $20 in there. I am going to move this over to my bills binder and put this in my home envelope. And that envelope is more so for just like home decor items and things of that nature. And we'll put $15 this week into the household envelope for like our toiletries and stuff. I do use my home envelope too if I just need to bulk up on toiletries. Like right now we don't really need anything, but if for some reason like I do need to go get something and I don't have enough in here, I will pull from my home envelope. All right, so that's that. So that's household. And then miscellaneous is also going to get skipped, and that's it for our wallet. Great. So all right, so that's everything for the wallet. Moving along, we're going to go into our bills binder now, and let's pull this out. Okay, so in our bills binder, we are going to put some money into rent. Rent is going to get $50. And like I said, y'all, I'm already a month ahead in all of my bills. So really this is going towards May. This money will go towards May. So I've got 150, 160, 161 in rent. Just kind of slowly stuffing it. And like I said, when I need to pay it and I need to stuff more, I will. But I'm covered up until May, so it's not really like a huge priority right now. And then let me see, is anything else in here? Electricity, gas. You know what? I did say I wanted to stuff for gas, and I did take money out for my fuel gas, not really my heating gas. So that's gas for my car. So I'm going to go ahead and take $30 out for that. And as a matter of fact, we're just going to go back into our wallet, and I'm going to put it in my miscellaneous category for now. And then, like I said, when I get some time, I will make me an envelope for fuel gas, and we will put that in there. But for now, it'll just go in here. Yeah. Okay. All right, so gas is getting skipped, water's getting skipped, trash and recycling is getting skipped. Okay, groceries, we're gonna put this $50 rollover that we had in our wallet in groceries. And then we're gonna put this $20 in home. This is also the rollover that we took out of our wallet from household. So home. Oh, I think I took some of that. And then these are getting skipped. Dog food is getting skipped. They had a good deal on dog food at PetSmart, and so I bought 2 bags of dog food, and I did not take the cash out of here, but because my dogs do need to go to the groomer, I just went ahead and rolled it over into my grooming envelope, and I am going to put another $58 into here, and then they'll be ready to go to the groomers we were supposed to go this week, but the groomer got sick, so we're gonna go next week. All right, so 58, yeah. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 138, right, dollars in grooming. And usually I pay about $130 to get them both groomed and the tip. So one of my dogs needs a full groom, like he needs a full on haircut, and the other one she just needs like a little neaten up. That's what they call the packages, a neaten up. So that's about $130. I switch back and forth between the two. So like the last time she got a full groom and he just got a neaten up, and so this time now he needs a full groom and she'll need a neaten up, and then I'll probably only need neaten ups because I get them cut pretty short, especially since it's getting warm out. That way I don't have to take them as often. All right, annual fees, tithes have been paid, cell phone subscriptions. Okay, so we're good in this binder. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump over into my holiday binder because I am only stuffing 2 envelopes in here. So that will be Mother's Day. Y'all, so let me explain about this Easter one. People probably like, Easter is coming up, why is she stuffing it in here? So I was going to stuff money into my Easter envelope for an Easter basket for my daughter. She's 13, y'all. We don't really do like a whole full-blown Easter basket, but I do get her a little bit of candy or whatever. But my grandma told me not to even worry about it because she's making all of the kids an Easter basket. And so I will probably just give her a couple of dollars. I might put a couple dollars in here or whatever to give her towards like some candy and stuff. But my grandma makes really good baskets for the kids. And she was like, don't worry about making her a basket. I'm gonna make baskets for all the kids. So I don't really need to stuff anything here. But Mother's Day is coming up. So we are gonna put $25 in here. So 25. And so Mother's Day now has 20, 40, 45, 50. So $50 in Mother's Day. I am going to start kind of working on getting this filled up a little bit quicker though. I need this little tracker, and I didn't even check it off. So I need to check that off too. I will do that off camera though. Okay, Father's Day is getting skipped. And then the other envelope that I'm putting in here actually is for gifts. And this is again for my mom's gift for her birthday that I'm saving up for. So we are going to put $25 in here. All right, so gifts now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, $137 in gifts. And I believe that's all my binders. So I do still have some cash here, and we still got some stuffing to do, but I want to kind of switch some things up a little bit. I want to start doing like savings challenges for some of my seeking funds, like my sister's wedding, things of that nature. But before I jump into like the savings challenges that I want to do, I do want to take the time to open up some Happy Mail that I did receive. So let's go ahead and do that real quick, okay? Okay guys, so let's get into our first piece of Happy Mail. So the first piece of Happy Mail is something that I already opened, and I'm so excited. that I got it because this is going to help me with a savings goal that I am trying to accomplish. So, oops, it's upside down, y'all. Hold on. I wanted to put the little thing up because y'all need to be seeing my address. All right, so this is from Baddies and Budgets. I ordered this off of her website. It came with this cute little permanent marker, Baddies and Budgets permanent marker. And let's just, y'all, this packaging, first off, can we take time to snap up to packaging? I love this. This is so cute. This is like a Velcro type packaging. It just feels so smooth, so soft. I love her packaging, y'all. This is so cute. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so I did order her 100 envelope challenge, and see, came with this little card just telling you kind of the instruction manual type thing for the 100 envelope challenge and how to stuff these envelopes, and her little thank you card with all of her handles on it. So be sure to follow Baddies and Budgets. You can order off her website, baddiesandbudgets.com. All right, so let's get into this. I opened this, y'all, and it's so cute. I love cute things, and this is just so cute. She's got her little care instructions here on how to care for it and not mess it up and get good longevity out of it. I did order this off her site when she had it for 50% off. And so I am just, over here. I'm just so excited to start using this. So, Cece, what you gonna use it for? I'm glad you asked. I am actually going to stop stuffing. So we're gonna stop stuffing our future home fund. And we're going to put that money into here. The future home fund is now going to be saved with this. So this does save you $5,050. So what my goal is to try to do this twice. I would like to do this twice this year. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to loosely hold myself to that, but that's the goal, y'all. So what you do is you just pretty much stuff the amount of money that are in each envelope. And by the time you get done, you will have saved $5,050. And that's why she's got the little permanent marker thing in here, so you can mark off the numbers that you did. So yeah, I'm super excited to use this. Matter of fact, y'all, while we here, let's go ahead and put in money from our, sorry guys, I didn't mean to shake the camera. Let's go ahead and put the money in from our future home envelope that we already got in here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So we've got $50, $100, $60, $65 in here. And then I did say that I did want to put $29 into the savings challenge. So we will put 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. $29 is going to go into this savings challenge. And we've got the 50 here. Or we've got the 115 here. So why don't we do this? Let's do 100. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. So we'll do 100 here. That's 100. So we'll go back to our $100 envelope and put that in there. Now we got 100. And then we'll do okay, let me mark off the 100. So we got 100. And then we'll do let's do the 1. Heck, let's do as many as we can. So we'll do 1. And I got 3 here, so we'll do 3. I got 1 and 3. We'll mark that off. 1, 3. Okay, so what else I got here? I got 2, 5. Let's do 5. We're jumping all over the place, y'all, but that's fine. That's fine. We can do that. Because at the end of all of this, we still gonna have our $5,050, no matter how much we spend. And this is like one of those things that you can pretty much do this challenge no matter how much you got. Like, you only got $1, do $1. But you contributed. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so we got 10 and 5, so let's do 15. And then we'll do 20. So 15 and 20. So just like that, we already got a couple numbers done and set ourselves up to get to our $5,000. All right, so we'll let that dry a little bit. Okay, all right. So that is what I got from Baddies and Budgets, you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Definitely gonna get some use out of this. A lot of use out of this. This will be one of those savings challenges that we definitely prioritize this year because we are trying to move hopefully soon. All right, guys. So this next package that I got this from Raylan over at the Remarkable Dollar. I just love that because my daughter's name is Ray and we call her Ray Ray. So yeah, that's just, I love it. So yeah, let's open this up and see what we got. All right, so it looks like these are like little freebies that she gave us. Super cute. And what's all in here? We got a cute little teardrop clip, hair clip, cute. Little vellum sheet that says "You're special." Her thank you card. Cute. I love how simplistic her stuff is. She gave us a little teller slip to take to the bank. I just love that. That's so cute. So cute. I'm saying everything's cute, but it is. It's all cute. All right, and then we got a little budget bookmark and a little thank you card. Oh, and it's kind of like a notepad or like a, you can write on the back. But that'll let's get into the things I ordered. Y'all, I was so excited for these. So this is from her Accountable line. Y'all know why, as y'all can see, y'all can probably tell why I ordered it. From her Accountable line, Ms.Accountable. Yeah, and we need to be held accountable, okay? We definitely need to be held accountable. So these are like little placeholder cards that she had in her shop to kind of stop you with y'all trying to get a little frisky with your money, okay? So this one says, if you don't have it, don't spend it. Oh, these gonna get used up. These gonna get used up so quickly in my wallet, honey. If you don't have it, don't spend it. This one says, F around and find out how overdraft fees work. Yeah, definitely gonna get used. And then it says, you're broke in this category, act accordingly. Empty, just like your excuses. Y'all, I love these. This is so cute. This is so freaking cute. So cute. So needed. So needed. So creative. She's so creative with her stuff. That was a great idea. These are super cute. I couldn't wait to get my hands on those. All right. And then I did order a dashboard from her. And this actually goes with something else that I ordered. So we will get that opened up here soon. But this is just a long-term sinking funds dashboard that I got. So super cute. And that actually is going to go with my next order. And I did already. All right, so this actually goes with my next order, which I did open already. But I did get a new binder, guys. And I know I told you guys these binders can get really expensive, but I do like to have my stuff cute and aesthetic looking. So I am slowly switching out my binders. I am not switching out my binders and going out and buying 5-6 binders at a time. That's just not what I'm doing. But I did get me a long-term dashboard from the Remarkable Dollar, and this binder is actually from Easy Things. I found her shop through the Fancy Dollar, and so I went ahead and ordered one. I just ordered one to kind of see what it feels like, and you guys, it does. It feels really good. It's I like this pebble type feeling. So yeah, so these are her freebies that she sent. Another little clipboard, or not clipboard. What is it? Paper clip. Another paper clip, y'all. And that is in black. I got a lot of gold ones like this that I usually get when I order from the Aesthetic Dollar, so I kind of like black too. All right, and then I got a little sticker here, and then we've got another little thank you card. Your order made my day. I hope this package makes yours. Oh, that's so cute. So yeah, and then she gave us a $100 placeholder. This is fake money, y'all. Do not be out here trying to cheat the system and spend this because you will get embarrassed. Fake money placeholder. And oh, she included a little savings challenge, dollar bills savings challenge. Maybe this will inspire me to stop spending so much money out of my wallet. And then the dollar bills that I can get back, I put in my little savings challenge. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna start this. All right. So like I said, I did open this already, guys, and took all the little gutsy plastic stuff. And I am in love with this. I love the gold rings. That's really a big reason why I'm switching out my binders. I love the way the gold rings look more so than the silver rings and like the binder. I don't know. It just has a classier, cuter look to it. So let's go ahead and put this in here, like so. And I'm still trying to figure out like what envelope I'm considering my long term. Like I know my future home will be like my long term binder, or think what that envelope will go in this. Y'all, I am not catching my words today. My future home, I know, is like a long term sinking fund, so it's something that's probably going to go in here, but don't really need to put it in here since I've got my 100 envelope challenge, which is also going towards this. And when I finish that, I'll put it in the bank. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still going to figure out like how I want to set this up, and it will become part of the rotation. But I just thought this was super cute and wanted to show you guys now. So yeah. And the way I'm feeling about this binder, I might go ahead and order some more. I do want to try to give some other shops some chances to check out their products. So I might shop around a little bit, but I did really enjoy this one. This one is super cute and it feels really good. So yeah. All right. So yeah, I do want to check out some other shops and see about some different binders. But we do like that one. Okay, so that's everything we got from our Happy Meal package situation, along with the Savings with Grace cash tray. I'll just go ahead and show you guys these. She did give me a couple freebies as well. Another little paper clip, and I got another sticker. Little "You Are Your Only Limit." Another teller slip. We like these teller slips, y'all. And these are her handles, so you guys can go check out Savings with Grace. She does have a YouTube channel as well as an Instagram, so be sure to check her out. Got a little Sharpay at the bottom. That's so cute. We got another $100 placeholder and a thank you card, and she wrote me a little note on the back. So yeah, thanks. Loving all my goodies, okay, so let's go ahead and finish out our cash stuffing. Let's go ahead and finish this up real quick. All right, so we're gonna jump into our little everything thingy funds binder. So I've figured this out. Okay, so I told you I wanted to do something different with savings challenges and things. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let me show you guys this real quick. I say so a lot, you guys. I'm sorry. I bought this savings challenge book from I Am Her Stationery. Over a year ago. I actually have kind of done some of them. You know, I did a few. These actually went towards like our vacation last year, so it does work, and I do like it. So we're gonna go back to this. We are gonna go back to this, and because I already paid for it, we don't waste money around here. So this savings challenge book goes all the way, I believe, from $400 up to $20,000. Yeah, this is a book. It says for all pay periods, all income streams, however you want to do it. I do like how she gives you like different little, like for instance, this one, save $600 in 12 weeks. These are suggested time frames, but you can do it whenever or however long it takes you to do it. To be honest, you do it at your pace. So yeah, like I said, me and my boyfriend both did these. You can see where I wrote Babe in it, where he contributed, where I contributed, and then I just kind of stopped because it was like, whatever. But yeah, we both were contributing, and this worked really well for us because when we went on vacation last year, we had all the money set aside and ready to go and didn't have to worry about anything when we got there. So I do like to write down like kind of what these are for. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna stop saying so, y'all. In one of these videos, I'm gonna stop saying so. Anyways, we're gonna do this one, Boss Babe Tea Time, and this one is going to be solely for my sister's wedding. So I'm going to put, what did I say? Then I'm gonna put $65 in here. Yeah, we're gonna do $65 in here. So I will color in one of these little $65. Actually, no, we'll color in two. We'll do the 35 and the 30. So 50, 65, and that's gonna go into my sister's wedding. And I will color this in, you guys, off camera. This video is already getting long, so I'll color it in off camera. So now in my sister's wedding, we have 51, 52, 10, 15, 215. We have 215 in my sister's wedding. And yeah, that's how we're gonna kind of keep track of how much to put in my sister's wedding fund is with this savings challenge. And then I will color these two off camera because I want to sit down and like color it and make it all cute and stuff. Maybe next time I'll color it on camera with you guys and speed it up. Kind of in a rush today, sorry. All right, and so then the next one we're gonna do is this one, and this one will be going towards our travel fund. So this is the styled and saving. Let's say $700 in 12 weeks. Gotta try to do this sooner than that, but I'm doing these at my own pace. I'm really not kind of going at the time frame suggestion. You guys can do yours however you feel like doing it. But for this one, we're gonna just do one, and we're gonna do the 35. So let's look for our travel envelope. So 20, 35. God, look at these. She's got this too. She's got little things on how to budget, different budgeting methods. But I love the graphics in this book. It's giving real cute, real girly. So yeah, 35, 10, or 20, 35. All right, 20, 35. Okay. So now in travel, we have 20, 40, 50, 80, 90, 100, 105. And that will go into travel. This is for when we go to Chicago to go see Kendrick Lamar. That's what a lot of this money will get used for. So yeah. All right, so we got that in there. And again, I will color this off camera and get it all filled out so that way I can make it all cute and stuff. So yeah. So this is the book that we are going to be using for some of our savings categories and sinking funds, guys. Love it. Guys, so that is everything for this video. We have went ahead and cashed out all the money that we have had budgeted for this week. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure to hit that like button and come back for future videos. And I hope you all have an amazing week and can't wait to see you in the next video. See ya. Bye.